Halo. I swear.
That's really all there is to talk about, dude. Like, there's nothing else like happening right now. I know.
We're going now. We are live, gentlemen.
We're live. Back finally. Yes.
We're live.
Staying alive. Staying alive.
I missed you, bastards.
Right? I barely missed you.
That's fucked up, man. Hurt my feelings.
Optimus, I need to store your number.
No, man, hurt my feelings. I'm out of here.
Boom, and he's gone. That's funny.
Let's get some people in here before we start going into discussion. Let's see if anybody is in this motherfucker.
We got Cursed NS is up in
I
here.
see 2 likes.
Here comes Siggy. What up, Siggy?
3 likes. Oh, somebody disliked it. Fuck you!
Can y'all hear
Whoever
me?
disliked the stream, suck a dick, bitch. Huh?
What up?
Siggy!
How's it going?
What's happening, brother?
Chilling. Yeah, my bad. I just came back. Came back from a junior football game for the Frogs TCU, so that's why I'm in purple.
Nice.
Who they play?
Nah, it was a kid
the
thing.
junior?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, they were playing the Texans.
Whatever, dude. You wear purple on a regular. I've seen you in real life, dude. That's all I saw you in. Purple shirt, purple pants, purple shoes.
Nah.
With that red wall behind you.
Yeah, I got the red wall behind me. I didn't get set up.
It's like a bar, isn't it?
Oh,
Let us see your bar.
I got the blue tarp behind me.
Is that
How
a
you
bar?
do, man? Yeah, it is a bar.
I want to see it. Let us see your bar. Move out of the way.
It's not much.
But you got like, look, he's got glasses hanging from the ceiling. He's a boss. I think there's a bong in the corner over there.
no, Siggy don't play when it comes to party, boy.
This is
serious. You want to throw a good party, you go to Siggy's.
There you go.
Right.
Hey, you know how it is in Boston, man. We gotta do that PAX East again, right?
Oh, this time I'm doing it.
There you go.
Snacks has my ticket, so I'm going.
Go.
I'm bringing Mrs. Whack and Mini Whack with me.
So I can't be doing the same stuff we did in the club last time. No, I just play.
You can do whatever you want.
Wait, y'all went to the club last time?
Maybe.
Yeah. No.
When is the PAX Boston?
March 22nd, something like that. I forgot. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know if I'll be able to go.
You gotta go, Sin.
Dude, I'm a poor bastard.
Come on, that's Obamacare. Now you got to go.
Sin, you want me to lend you some
Now
YouTube?
you get to go.
I need some Obama bucks or something to be able to go.
Yo,
Right.
Sin, you want me to lend you some YouTube money?
There you go.
Does it come out of a Monopoly box?
I'll send you some YouTube money. Here, let me send you my $2. Hold on.
$2.
$2 donation.
It's gonna cost you more to send it, dude.
Everybody send me $2 a month that you get, and by the time it's here, maybe I'll have enough to buy a bag of chips and act like
Right.
It'd be a delicious bag of free chips, though.
So
You could buy a bag of chips while you're hitchhiking to Boston.
wow, you already got 4 dislikes on the stream. Shut up, dogs.
No one cares, dude. They're just gonna put us into the top rated, so
I know,
keep on
right?
going.
I know, right? If everybody leaves a like.
Wow, whoever disliked this, I will rip your head off and shit down your throat.
That's a Spartan right there.
Holy
That's a true Spartan right there. What's up?
So let's get into the only things there are to talk about today.
Before we do
Black Ops
that,
2?
hold on. Before we do that,
Halo.
why don't we introduce ourselves? Because we are on Yoush Live. We're not on our own channel, so why don't we start with the guest for today? Obviously, you're watching the Brutal Truth Debate live, BTDLive, and the guest today is my boy
Ziggy Guns. How's it going?
Petting himself right now. He's petting his dog.
Yeah, he wanted to be on the stream.
All right, so introduce yourself. What do you do on your channel? What's up?
My name is Ziggy Guns, or Ziggy, and I'm primarily COD, and lately I've been doing a lot of real life stuff, and hopefully I'll be able to shoot some more guns and bring videos of that. I got some with me right here. These are the stars of my channel.
There you
Here's
go.
High Point right here.
Yep.
And we got many others, but this one right here, I like this one because you said we're in the Yoush Live right now.
Yep.
Yeah.
Can you see mine? It says Yoush, damn it.
There you go.
Nice.
Yoush, damn it.
You and Josh sell one gun, and you'll be able to bring me to Boston PAX.
Why would we sell our guns?
For that money.
That's debauchery, dude. You don't.
You'd be able to
You
buy me a
buy
ticket
them.
there.
You don't
That kind of
sell
money.
them.
I could make a lot of money if I sold them, though, Sin. You're right about that.
All right, Sin.
E-Post Box
Introduce
says, we're
yourself.
so full of ourselves. You're right, I eat myself on a daily. Ooh, introduce myself?
Yep.
Hello, my name is Cinematic. I do commentaries in my Barry White voice. And I'm so full of myself, that's what E-Post Vox says.
I thought you were smoking a joint right there, man. I was like, that's a perfect
I was
intro.
like, damn.
Right.
Intro
Like a
got
boss.
good and shit.
All right, Optimus.
Optimus Magnum.
I
And I make YouTube videos.
Yeah, that
money.
YouTube money.
Not money. YouTube videos.
I make the best high quality videos, actually.
There you go.
There you go.
Best color corrections on YouTube next to Thunder's.
Nice.
Did
Nice.
you ever figure out the secret of Thunder's color corrections?
He's the one that gave them to me.
Oh, there you go.
He bestowed them upon me one day. He messaged me and
Look
said,
at
"Hey, get
Sin's
on
gun.
Skype," and I said, "Okay," and
Look-
he gave them to me.
Look at Sin's gun.
Like my gun?
Oh, it's gold, right? It looks
It's
like
gold
gold.
plated too. Look at that.
I can't even, it's so powerful, I can't even,
Ow! Fuck, that hurt my eye, bro.
gotta use two hands to pull the trigger, it's so powerful.
Look at, we got shotguns coming out.
Damn.
Wow, dude, I've never had a gun pointed at me through the TV. Let's see. Let me grab something here.
Everybody's got guns. I don't have guns.
Oh, that's because
There you
you're in
go.
New York.
There you go. Mm-hmm.
There you go.
The baby
I have
people.
bobblehead Optimus.
Oh,
And then
Look at that. It's always
since-
bobblehead Optimus.
Siggy,
yeah.
since you had to bring the shotgun on,
Uh-huh.
that's a man shotgun.
There you go. There you
Right
go.
there. Right there.
That thing is amazing. Every
That's-
time you bring that out, man,
That's the judge, buddy.
that's like
Alright.
that's like pulling out a dick right there, right on camera. Just like, here, this is my bitch.
I gotta pull out the grenade launcher.
Oh,
is-
snap.
what the
There he
hell?
goes.
Why do you have so many guns?
That's what
Where do you-
I'm
where do
Ziggy
you-
Guns.
Where do you live, bro?
Texas, man. That explains it all.
Oh, that's why. Yeah, there you go.
Explanation.
You get those at the
Sign
dollar store.
Signed, sealed, delivered. There you go.
You walk in there. What can I get
There
for
you
$1? You can get a gun. You can
Hey,
get a
now.
gun, son.
Wack is in Colorado. He's gonna be opening up two things. He's gonna have the first gun dispensary and weed dispensary, right?
Right? All in one spot. I'm sure it's
Yep.
still going to be illegal to have a firearm and be under the influence.
I've wondered yet if Josh has like walked out like in town and like lit up a joint yet just to see if he gets away with it.
I'm pretty sure people have already.
Dude, they were doing that when I was growing up, bro. In like junior high, they were doing that downtown Boulder. That's nothing new to me. Nothing new. All right, so BTD Live, obviously Brutal Truth Debate Live. We don't care about PTFO. PTFO humps our legs. They love us. And we're just going to get into some shit and talk some shit to each other and have some fun. And if you guys don't like it, hit that dislike button. And if you do like it, you'll probably end up horny by the end of this thing. So pull that like out of your pocket and whack the like button. Straight into this. Obviously, you guys want to talk about Black Ops 2.
No, first we're going to talk about this because Black Ops 2 is going to consume the majority, so we might as well get
Halo
started.
4. For all you Halo fanboys out there, here we go.
Yeah, let's talk about Halo 4
Let's
because
talk about it.
Black Ops is really going to take
Yep.
a lot of time.
Can I start it off? I just want to
Go
say,
ahead, start it off.
if you're one of them fucking people that are going to go, fuck that, it's all about Call of Duty. If you don't know about Halo, at least go to the fucking video store and rent the fucking thing and
Hey,
try it out. And it's the
Cinematic.
most,
That's old school. Now it's Redbox.
Cinematic.
yes.
Fuck that, it's all about Call of Duty.
Hey, fuck you, Quack, you better go buy this or I'm going to fucking
I'm not buying it. I'm not buying it.
You're still not going to buy it, bro.
No, why? I can't post it on no YouTube. I don't give
Why?
a
You can
fuck
post it,
about
just
Why
can't
can't
make
you
money
post
off
it?
it. You can post it.
Why can't you
I'm not going
post
to
it?
post it.
Why can't you post it?
Because we ain't got no exclusive contract to post it. So,
I can post it.
well, go ahead. That's why you bought it. They ain't getting my money.
He just whooped it out. Look at
But we're
that.
not talking about YouTube videos. We're talking about
Yeah,
enjoying.
we're talking about enjoying a game for
If
fun. I'm not
if
talking about
If I want to enjoy a game, it definitely isn't going to be Halo 4 or any other Halo, and Cinematic knows this.
Okay, now Josh has to be quiet for the next like 15 minutes. Because he's just a big Halo hater because he sucked at it. Anyways, I just want to start off by saying Halo 4 is the best game you will ever play that even if you're bad at, you can have fun playing the game.
Bullshit. That is bullshit. If you're bad at it, you are not going to have fun playing it.
That's bullshit, because I'm bad at it and I have nothing but fun playing it.
How bad at it?
I'm horrible at it.
No. Give us
I am
some
probably a really bad Halo player.
Probably,
I do okay.
He goes, I'm bad
I do
at
okay.
it. And then he's like, I'm probably a really bad.
Well,
so
I've gotten better now that I'm playing it a lot more.
Give us some average,
and they made
average
this one,
score.
No, they made this one a lot different. It's not like Halo 3 and Halo Reach. It is a lot different. You can actually hold your own in this one.
Average
score.
Sucked.
Average score is what? I don't know. I don't know what an average. It's sucky. I don't know. Some games I'm completely negative, horribly negative. Some games I'm positive, but it's not about that.
Okay.
It's about the winning in Halo. That's the cool part about it.
This is an easy answer for Cinematic. You're gonna get this one right off the bat. How many games of Halo have I gone positive in?
0.
There you go. There you go.
But that's the thing about Halo. That's the thing about Halo that's beautiful. You can win. As long as you win and you have some fun. You know what I mean? Like, it's when you die in that game, I've never died and laughed so hard in my life. Because it's just too much. The fun factor in that game is much better than the fun factor in any game I've ever played, multiplayer-wise.
Really? Even COD 4?
Even COD 4.
Man.
And you know I love COD 4.
Nope.
Here's the thing about Halo. The whole Halo franchise, I've never seen any Halo game drop and have terrible... Like, they've always had excellent hit detection. Their host, the way that they pick host for the game has always been amazing. And that is the biggest problems with Call of Duty. There has never been those problems with Halo 4 or Halo 3.
Let's be real though. I mean, there's not a million people playing at once on Halo either, because it's exclusive for one system. They have their servers set up different than the Treyarch and Infinity Ward servers, because they have to figure out how to do PlayStation 3, Wii, and Xbox and PC. I think, and the magnitude of how many people are playing. There was like 500,000 just now today.
And they sell tons of copies, so they should have servers for every single system.
Oh, exactly. They should definitely.
I mean, that's what it comes down to. Halo. Okay, look, and I'm not blaming. Like, I want to get in this before because we're getting ready to go into Black Ops 2, evidently. I love Treyarch. Vonderhaar has always been on Twitter and all these places, connecting with us, interacting with us, trying to make the perfect game, right? I'm not even going to blame Infinity Ward because of the problems that with Modern Warfare 2, the guys getting fired into the game and, everything going to clusterfuck. Modern Warfare 3 did get patched a little bit or whatever. I blame Activision for all of the problems with Call of Duty because they're making all the money and they're not making the game the way it's supposed to be. And then I think that this every year, another Call of Duty coming out sounds great, but they're not at a level to be able to produce a good game every other year. As in, like, when the game drops, it's never finished. It's never a finished product. And people say, oh, we got to expect all of these things because it's an online game, and the online aspect of gaming has made it harder to produce a good game without flaws in it when it comes out. But
bullshit.
I always go back to Halo 4 will say, you know what, we're going to wait another 7 months to release this game because we want it to be perfect, and that's what they've done. Do you
know how bad like the entire world would end if Call of Duty didn't come out in November, dude? I mean, seriously.
You are living in a wrong world, buddy.
No.
It will be fine.
No, it would end. I mean, it would be pure anarchy. You would have people doing no scopes in the street in their neighborhood. Ziggy would be one. He would just be spraying and praying down his neighborhood.
You're seriously playing devil's advocate right now, because you know damn well there are 55 games better than Call of Duty right now.
No, I don't, dude. It's Black Ops 2 is the most amazing game on the entire planet.
Look.
No, literally, I have it in both my systems right now.
Can you do me a favor? Can you pass me some of that crack you're using?
Remember, it's Colorado.
Well, I'm gonna need you to pay for the stamp because I ain't making no YouTube money.
Josh has a point. We do all feel like if we don't get another Call of Duty, that at this certain time that the world's going to end because we're stuck playing the last Call of Duty that they never got fixed.
Yep.
Think if the game would have been fixed.
They set that expectation.
And think about this. It doesn't make any sense. Like, everybody right now is saying, lots of commentators and people that we interact with that play the game are saying, I went back to Modern Warfare 3. I'm dropping Moabs now. Whoa, like.
Well, yeah, because
all the campers
there's
left.
not a whole lot of people stuck back there right now.
So now it's like we wait for the newest COD to come out so we can actually play the one we're playing.
Exactly. Yeah.
It's kind of it's a big difference. I've seen.
You know what would solve it?
What?
Instead of having a Black Ops one year and then a Modern Warfare the next year, we should have a Black Ops and a Modern Warfare every year.
At the same time?
At the exact same time.
Man, no way they'll do that.
How about they make a game and combine the two, like Black
Warfare? No. Absolutely not.
Or is that racial? I'm sorry. Did I just
Absolutely not. No, it's crazy though. So you brought up Thunder earlier, right?
Yeah.
He was a guy that went back to Black Ops and played Black Ops. Him and a bunch of guys went back and just played Black Ops, right? And then you have people that when Black Ops was out, they went back to Modern Warfare 2 and just played Modern Warfare 2. And it's not necessarily that they're always playing the Call of Duty that's one back, but some people really enjoy the Modern Warfare series. Some people really enjoy the Black Ops series because they do play a lot differently. I mean, when you think about it, when you think about Black Ops versus Modern Warfare, they play a lot differently. Same game. You know, the objective, the idea, the basics, it's all the same, but they play so much differently, and people play them differently.
Yeah, but this one's different. This one's different, though.
This one's different than all of them.
But you know what we're doing right now? We're talking about Call of Duty when we're supposed to be talking about Halo.
No, we're done with Halo.
We're pretty much done with Halo. Halo.
I didn't even get my piece on Halo.
Okay, all right. Well, hold on. Everybody stop. Press the rewind button. Optimus Magnum.
Halo 4. Is probably the best multiplayer I've played this year, and that includes with Black Ops 2. And Black Ops 2 is not even probably top 5 on my list of multiplayers this year. That's so far review because I'm doing well on Black Ops 2. I'm actually doing pretty well on it. I have no problem with it. Problem is the camping in that game, along with the way they make the game and stuff like that, I can't deal with it. But Halo, the campaign by far was the best campaign I probably played in a long time. That campaign was epic. Because I don't know, a lot of people just turn on the game and go immediately to multiplayer. They don't ever play the campaign. I do.
Yeah, I'm one of those. So, haven't touched the campaign.
I know it's okay, to each his own. But I actually play the campaign first, and then I play the game. And I jumped on the campaign, finished it. It was awesome. Jumped on the multiplayer, and it had nothing but fun. I have not one complaint about Halo for any type of game type that I played on Halo. None. There's every type of game type. All you see is people just going all out crazy, shooting each other, throwing grenades, gun on gun action. It's just nothing but all out carnage in Halo. There's rarely somebody hiding in a fucking corner camping, other than the people that do camouflage sword stuff. But that's only a few people that can't get that many kills a game. They're getting like 2 or 3 kills a game because they're hiding in one spot. Everybody is busy running around, flying around, jetpacks, all kinds of shit going on. It's just all out war, and I love it. It's nothing but action. I even have a gameplay that I have on my channel that just shows all out just destruction.
The way that you said gun on gun action makes me think that I should be like searching porn right now.
Well, that's how Call of Duty should be. It should be more fun. I can't even finish a game of Call of Duty with the freaking final score. I've rarely finished a game in Black Ops 2 yet with the final score being met. Because people are fucking hiding. They're so worried about stupid KD, they hide.
Well,
what game mode are you playing?
Yeah.
Domination and stupid kill confirmed.
Okay, Domination is not a game that you go and play objectively anymore. We know that. That's out the window, has been for a long time.
Well, it can be. They just need to make it that way.
Domination is a game that if you're not in a party that has said, all we care about is winning, the score's not going to be reached. That's just the way it is. It's all about getting those high kill streaks.
That's what it is now. That's what YouTube ruined it. That's what I'm gonna say.
Domination has changed.
Kill confirmed is the same way.
No, I'm just messing.
these guys are not YouTubers that are playing this. Some of these people, they're just regular people. And what it is I'm gonna say this to the day I die. KD has ruined fucking Call of Duty.
Well, yeah.
If you take KD out of Call of Duty, meaning that stupid stat and percentage in the freaking in the screen, you take those stats out and nobody can talk about really KD anymore because they can't keep track of it, then you don't have to worry about that shit. What should be the high score is score per minute. That way people would fucking go out and fight and go do their stuff. That way you can have more action. It's simple. And they need to take KD out of the game.
Who is this guy that keeps raising his hand? What the fuck did you do with Cinematic?
Yeah, this motherfucker's talking this time, bitch. I got lots to say.
If you take KD, really quick, if you take KD out of the game from a YouTube aspect, it won't change anything. Motherfuckers will go back and watch the video and count fucking kills.
Well,
I got 32 kills and 4 deaths, even though it don't show you on the screen.
Well, that's fine. That's fine, because at the end of the game, you can put your kid. At the end of the game, you can put 32 kills, 4 deaths. Fine. But I'm saying don't let it be tracked. You know how many times I'm in a fucking lobby and I hear people complaining, oh, shit, my KD went down by a little bit. My KD went down by a little bit. They lost by like 150 points in domination. They're worried about the goddamn KD. It's like, why do you care about? That's the thing that makes people sit in a corner. That's the thing that makes you snipe in the back and just hide and never try to move. Those are the things. Camping and kill streaks is the other one. They need to make it where they can activate kill streaks playing the objective. Like the only way you can use your kill streaks is if you play the objective.
And you can
activate your kill streaks. You can sit back and get your kill streaks still by shooting people.
Well, yeah.
But I'm saying they should make it that you have to have an activate them. Yeah.
Gotcha.
In order to activate your kill streaks, you need to play some kind of objective, meaning cap a flag, and that's the only way you're going to be able to use the kill streak. You need to make it so that you're in the action.
I'm going to tell you guys what the new favorite game mode is real quick, though.
Hardpoint.
Hardpoint?
Nope. It may be right now, but people haven't figured it out. Okay, the kill streaks are based on a point percentage, right? On the points that you pick up. Where do you get the most points, most possible points in any game mode?
What, headquarters?
Headquarters, right?
Kill confirmed.
I mean, that's what I've been
thinking about it. Think about
it. That's my favorite game on Black Ops.
You shoot someone, you get the points for that. You run 50. Up and you get their tags, you get the 100. Points for that.
Yep.
Hey, can I say something real quick?
No.
Real quick. Kevin Pones, I have Uncharted 1, 2, and 3. I've played all of them. I love Uncharted. I even have videos on it on my channel.
Uncharted.
Just letting you know.
Now, really quick. You can win domination. You can. And I love the fact that they have done this, but no one will do it. You know how you win domination now? You have to cap all 3 flags. You have to dominate, which people have always been, just get A and B or get C and A or whatever. But they have actually made the game now. If you want to win without the game going to time, somewhere in that game for a minute or two, you have to dominate, which means capture all 3 flags. I did it. I won a domination game because I kept going around and capping the other fucking flag when nobody wanted to do it. But that is a great thing if everybody would want to do that. Let's dominate the team because we're playing domination, which means we're supposed to fucking take all the flags, which has been a problem with Call of Duty. Everybody says, just get 2 flags, sit back, we know where they're going to spawn at, and get kills. But kill confirmed, on the other hand, I have had the problem that all of the games have went to the time limit. I don't know why.
Because there's too many coins.
Too many coins.
There's too many coins to pick up.
I don't want games going to the...
Yeah, what do you think about that? You bring up a good point. The 100 on kill confirm instead of 75.
It seems like it's way too much.
I think so too. I do too.
Well, but it's less.
Because there are people. I gotta admit, kill confirm. There are people running around.
Yeah.
There's a lot of people. Because you collect those coins, your freaking kill streaks go flying up.
Yeah, exactly.
So there are people running around and running and gunning. It's a lot more action in kill confirm, and I actually like that. That's the one thing I think they did right in Black Ops 2, and that's probably the only game type I'll play right now. Period. I don't even want to play TDM. I don't want to play nothing else. But that coin thing is too high. Even I've been in a group of party of just straight rushers, and we're all running around, and we got so many kills, but we still can't reach the limit because it's so hard to, like, you know what I mean? And plus, at the end, people are hiding because they're like, fuck, we're getting killed.
Well, let's talk about...
No, let's talk... I was going to say, let's talk about the real problem with a bunch of these maps and all that. The reason why time limit is going long, and no matter what the game mode is because of how many spots there is for head glitching and window shopping. I mean, they're everywhere.
Jesus.
That's what we talked
there is
about
a
before you
ton.
got here, Siggy.
So many
Before we
spots, man.
went.
Windows upon
Win-
windows.
Yep.
Windows overlooking. What is that map? Yemen? What is the
Yemen.
map?
Oh yeah.
Oh
Yemen.
my God, dude! There's a window here, a window there, on
Yep.
the right over B, and then another little area that it's like there's nowhere to even cap the flag, and let alone, you know what I mean? Like it's such a bitch to cap B, but when you cap it's fine, but then you got choke points. So if you do get it, now you can choke people down. You can just literally destroy. So it's kind of hard.
You kill a guy that's in the window. It takes a good 2 to 3 minutes to go up there where they were at to try to get that tag, and that tag is gone if you know and kill confirm. I mean that's
there are definitely some unbalanced maps, but there are definitely some good maps too.
I'm a search player, and so far the search and destroys have been pretty good. I mean, as far as I think that's my game mode because it's very objective.
That's a different game mode because that one's good for head glitching and head clipping because the object is to just not get killed and play and get the stupid.
Guy, they're right there next to you, but next thing you know, you got two guys behind you. You turn around and that's it. Your streak is done. It's a lot harder to get there because the spawn system, to me at least, it feels like that to me, anyways. That they're trying to spawn them on purpose on you to stop you.
Yeah, I like that it's a little harder too. That I do like, but I just don't like those maps and the stuff that they were doing, man. It is just, I don't know, man. I think they just need to change. I think the game would be good if they just took some things out and make it so that people won't have the need to have to camp.
Yeah.
Camping is not bad. You're always going to have campers. I understand that. You're always going to get the people that just they have to do it. That's what they do. But to lessen it and to just make it a lot less having to do it and stop making people worry so much about their stats, you know what I mean? And then it'll bring back more fun and more like just more gameplay. You'll get more people actually playing the game instead of like, hiding all the time. It's like an unreal amount of hiding. Ghost. How many people have Ghost already?
We haven't even talked about that. Man. That's gonna be the thing. But then again, if you see how many UAVs were up in the air every time you play, man.
Well, see, and that's partially the problem. Is that's what leads to Ghost, and I don't think anybody ever makes this connection. But if there is only UAV after UAV after UAV after UAV going up in the sky, then you have to go Ghost.
But then again, in COD 4, there was no. That was a funny thing. The COD 4, to me, was real balanced. But if you think about it, if you had a group of people that constantly got the UAV, you were dominating that game no matter what.
Mm-hmm. There was UAV. What was it? The one that what was
that jammer or something like that?
It was UAV jammer that you could put on. But the problem is, if you put UAV jammer on, you took off stopping power.
Yeah. So
now you have to be able to make your kills without using stopping power, and stopping power was a huge thing in COD 4.
Exactly. They should have done that.
Either you were a beast and you use stopping power, or you can use UAV jammer and get around people, flank them, and do your thing, and then try to get the hell out.
Yep.
So I used UAV jammer on certain maps, like those maps with the snipers.
Yep.
That's when I would use
Bog.
UAV jammer. Yeah, Bog, or like what was the map with the statue in the middle and the snipers were on each side of the building.
Yeah.
You know what
I mean?
Like, that map, there was always snipers, so I used a lot of UAV jammer there. But but that's what made COD beautiful. It was so balanced. So each perk you took out, there was always a perk to balance it out, or something that balances out something. And I feel like they've gotten away from that. There's no balance. There's always something that somebody can use that can bullshit you. And then everybody uses it. Once somebody gets the feel of it and they know that they can use it, like the pistols right now. What's up with the pistols? They're like a 2-shot, 1-shot
Dude,
kill.
the pistols are
yeah.
boss.
Yeah, they are.
But they're not just 1-shot kill from close. They're 1-shot kill from far. I'm getting blasted from a pistol from like I seem like a mile away.
From that window.
People are sniping with pistols.
Yeah.
And I'm like, what's up with all these pistols?
Here's the issue, though, and we're never gonna find any balance with it because in real, I mean, the pistols to me feel more realistic. Okay, because you're talking about shooting a 45 auto out of every single one of those pistols. That's what you're shooting. Okay, and the amount of bullets that it takes with a 45 auto to put somebody down is 1 to 2. You know, I mean, we're talking about it feels more realistic than it ever has in the past.
Well, definitely the shotguns are, man. Those things are beast.
But if you're shooting somebody with a machine gun, then how come it takes like 45, like a whole clip to kill somebody?
Because the actual shell size on a machine gun is the actual bullet size is much smaller than a 45. A machine gun,
but
that bullet's gonna go in and out.
From close range.
Yeah, in and out. It's gonna go straight through you.
So like 1 to 2 bullets from a 45 close range or far range is gonna be more effective than an SMG shooting you with like tons of them in a row in your face and you're still alive.
Could be.
Okay.
All right.
It's an arcade shooter and it's a piece of shit.
Those full-time Halo are more realistic.
Halo's not realistic. Halo's not realistic. Halo's just fun.
It's the best game ever, and you're crazy.
Anyways, what we was talking about before we started the podcast, before Siggy got in here, was the fact that because somebody said something about, oh, but you're wearing a Black Ops shirt, and you're talking bad about it. I actually think that Black Ops 2 might be one of the best Call of Duties once they fix all the little problems that we know they got to fix, which will be like the lag compensation, hit detection problems, maybe the spawn. Now, the thing is, like, the spawns, everybody is on Twitter right now bitching, oh, this is the worst fucking game ever, the spawns are fucked up. The spawns were fucked up when games dropped on Modern Warfare 3, Modern Warfare 2, Black Ops 1. They've had to fix the spawn system every time they drop a game.
Mortal Kombat 9, the spawns were horrible.
I know. Yes.
Paperboy, those are bad spawns.
Yeah, Paperboy was trash. Do you remember?
The old lady with the stick, man?
Mario Brothers, dude. I swear, I don't know how many times I loaded up and just died in Mario Brothers.
Those damn turtles would just pop out of nowhere, man. That's bullshit.
Oh my god.
All right. My biggest disappointment in the game, something that I don't think that they will fix or will be able to fix, is the maps. I think the maps are the biggest problem with this game. As in, they're all way too big. They're way too big. There's way too many rooms and camping spots. And there's so much rubble on the map, everything has been turned into a head glitch.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh,
hey, there's a rock. I can go crouch down and shoot people from behind the rock. Or
go walk around your neighborhood and see how many head glitch spots you got. I think it's just more realistic.
They don't feel bigger to me.
Yeah, I don't think they. I think
they
are.
They're not bigger. They just added more areas to get around. There's
I think they are
different
bigger.
ways to get in and out and flank. But there's some areas that kind of suck. Like they only have one way in and out, and then you always have a goddamn sniper on the one side of it.
Yeah,
and then there goes one area.
I agree. I kind of agree with both of you guys. I think they're bigger, but I think what they've done is they've made it so that you can't just run straight through it. There's no, I mean, there's only one map where there's like a big open area in the middle. Everything else you kind of have to like go through different ways, different walkways, different paths to get there. So the maps are bigger, like overall space, but the amount of running and fighting area is condensed down into a smaller section.
The only map that doesn't seem like that is not slums. But what's the one with those buildings that looks like it's Hong Kong destroyed?
Dude, don't ask me the names of the maps. I
don't know. There's one map where there's a lot of different fighting spots in this one because there's one up the middle, there's the right side, there's the left side. I mean, that map was actually the only one to where there's multiple multiple spots to have battles in, not just in the middle.
What do you guys think of the pace of the game?
Well, we kind of talked about it. It's kind of slow because time limits are always going. Yeah. I mean, if even in Kill Confirm, if they put it at 75, I bet that would be the quickest paced game. But even Team TDM, is slow, and it's mostly because, like you said, people now are more inclined to just head glitch or find a window, and it's just slowing the game down because that's what a lot of people are doing. I wouldn't necessarily say they're camping, but definitely they'll rush to that one spot, wait for a couple of people to pop out, and then go try to collect attack. Or if it's TDM, just cap a couple of people and then move to the next spot to head glitch.
See, I'm surprised to hear that from you because do you play on Xbox?
No, I'm on PS3 mostly.
Yeah, so you play on PS3. Optimus and Sin, they play on Xbox. I play on mostly PS3, but I have the Xbox as well. But on PS3, I feel like the game goes fast, and maybe it's just a group of guys that I'm playing with. We don't really allow other groups to head glitch, you know, like we'll push in there. Like we were playing Kill Confirmed the other day on that techno map. It's got that club with the techno
plaza
music.
Yeah,
and the entire team was up on top of one building just sniping from that one building and we literally just went and cleared them out like 3 or 4 times. They just go from building to building to building to building.
Well, certainly, I think you've seen that already. That most people you have to play in full parties to be able to just dominate the games, and it's true in this one because there's a lot of people that want to be the camper or want to be the head glitcher, and if you're with a full party and you know how to play with them, they have no chance against you guys. You know what I mean?
And I fully think that your experience with the game depends on who you're playing with.
Yep.
You know, if you're playing by yourself, maybe you get into the lobby. I mean, I'll play by myself. But when I do that, I'm like 6 perks and a knife. And a concussion, and I'm goofing off,
Yep.
But when I'm playing with a party of people, I'm, a little bit more try-hard panties on and, getting into it and playing objectively, you know what I mean? So I fully think that Optimus, you need some good friends, good support group to come.
I have some really straight-up beast friends that I play with.
Yeah,
we're not having a hard time winning. I'm not saying we're having a hard time winning. I'm telling you that, and first off, let me just say something. You know that I am one of the biggest. I own every Call of Duty there is over there, from COD 2 up.
Yeah, but
like, come on, man. Like, I am a big fanboy. I love Call of Duty. Let's not make
you COD drone.
Let's not let people think that he's bashing Call of Duty because he hates it. No, I love it. I want it to be good, and I'm trying to help it be good. Meaning, like, giving any suggestion I can. And try to hit up the people that I could possibly begin to even talk to make sure that they make a game that's just worth playing. It's not worth playing when people are idiots on it. And I just think certain aspects of the game get ruined by certain things that they put in it. And I don't know if they realize it, but it's just straight up stupid to me.
So let me ask you this, because obviously, we all are pretty, in the up there in age, I guess. We know what COD 4 was like. We all consider it the best COD 4, or the best Call of Duty in the series. Do you think if they re-released COD 4, that today's players would ruin it also? Do you think it's now become that we just liked it because the way we were playing it, and now there's just a group of new people playing that just destroy the game?
My favorite Call of Duty
when you go back to COD 4, there was nothing to exploit.
So, but do you think, that's what I'm saying, do you think if they re-released it, just let's just say they just made it like this new, it wasn't Black Ops 2, they re-released COD 4, updated with,
without the lag comp?
Without the lag comp, everything was exactly how we remember it. You think today's players, though, would ruin it, and it's never going to be like it was?
You can't ruin it. You can't ruin that game because one, there's just no, KD factor, you might get a lot more campers.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
That game, it wasn't easy to camp.
Yeah, it wasn't.
You can't. There's spots that you can get to, whatever, but there's so many ways to get taken out of them. So
yeah, I actually think it's just today's players.
Well, today's players are horrible, but that's what I'm trying to say. The KD and stuff like that. COD 2, you know what's funny? COD 2, the graphics suck. Right?
I remember
COD
that.
2. Not many people know COD 2 because there's so many kids that play Call of Duty now. They're just too young. But COD 2 had no KD in it. That game was probably the most action game when it was playable and people were playing it. There's a lot of UK people that played COD 2. There's a lot of UK people that still play COD 2. It's kind of funny, but it was just straight up gun on gun, and that's it. There was no kill streaks. There was no stuff like that. I'm glad they put kill streaks and stuff. Look at Wax showing us all this stuff. I'm glad they put kill streaks. Kill streaks are actually a pretty cool thing. I like them. I like that they get innovative with them. I just think they need to make a way to activate them. that make people play the game instead of people bitch out to get them. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
People do some bitchy shit to get kill streaks instead of just, going out there and having some fun with it. But they'll just literally. I mean, I was in a match the other day. There was a guy in the room with the heat. What is that heat thing that you get? That warmer thing, or whatever. What's
No,
that warmer
the
that-
Guardian. The
Microwave.
The
Guardian.
Guardian. He
Yeah.
put the Guardian in a room.
Oh, you're done, man.
Or outside the door of the room, or outside the entrance of the room. He had bouncing betties on the floor, and he was in the room sniping. That's how he was getting his kill streaks.
Hey,
So when you try to go in there, I had to use tac mask or whatever that is. There's another perk, engineer, that you engineer so you can get past the bouncing betties. Then only to get heated in the face. The warmer. It's like, oh my god, this guy is going to the limit to camp. Like, are you serious?
That's
Man, those
why you
bouncing
need a
betties
tomahawk.
Those bouncing betties are lethal, especially if you have scavenger on that thing.
Man, you have to use tac mask and you have to use engineer because there's so many bouncing betties throughout the map. There was one thing where when you use engineer, you can see all the red.
Yeah.
Because you can see them, so you can see as soon as you start, you see them getting tossed. It's like they all camp in one area. And it's like, oh my god, really? Like, this is what this game has come to.
That's what the games come to on Xbox.
On Xbox, yeah, you're always gonna bring that. We don't have on PlayStation as much campers
I play on
so
PS3
far.
before too, and I've seen campers on PS3 in past Call of Duty.
But not like you have on Xbox.
Yeah, I don't think it's
totally
like an
different player. And people can say, oh yeah, well, you're just a bunch of noobs on PS3 or whatever. You know what? We're more casual gamers. The MLG doesn't exist to us. We don't give a fuck. We're here to play video games for what they are. Fun.
Well, when I get my PS3, you send me a copy of Black Ops because I'm not buying it for PS3.
Here you go. I'll
why don't you just why don't
I'll send you the one I destroyed on my
PS3?
I sold my PS3 to get my beauty over here, my gaming PC.
Trade that Xbox 360 version in for a PS3
No, my
version.
Xbox will never get traded. I love my Xbox.
Xbox version.
PlayStation 3.
All right, real quick.
I see what you're saying.
The maps, back to the maps real quick. The maps, what they need to do with the maps is, you remember how they took the maps in sticks and stones and blocked them off?
Yeah.
They need to block off like 25% of the map all the way around and cut off that bullshit. And then they need to clean. So I shit you not. I just want to say this. I am enjoying Black Ops 2. I don't have a verdict on what I think about the game completely yet because a lot of the problems I'm having, I know that they will be fixed eventually. But like I said, my biggest disappointment is the maps, period. It seems to me like they said, hey, what was the worst map in Modern Warfare 3? Oh, yeah, Downturn. Let's make every map like that but bigger with more shit thrown in my way.
That's true.
I just don't understand.
There's some good maps. There's a few good maps.
Nuketown 2025. What do you guys think?
Best map. Best map in the game.
It's the same.
It's the same thing as I think it's the same.
I wasn't asking what you thought of like the map. I was asking what you thought of the redecorate.
I mean, it looks better as far as colors and stuff, but if anything, they should have just put it in rotation with all the other maps.
Well, as far as colors, all the maps look nice though.
That's true too. Well,
there's a lot of difference in all the maps. It's pretty cool. The look of them. I mean, that game looks good.
They are a lot less
I will
plain.
say that
Hijacked is just like Nuketown if you think about it. If you play that map, the one with the boat, that one looks just like Nuketown as far as the way it plays. Everybody's coming off each side of the building pretty much. Instead, it's gonna
I haven't played that map yet.
And in the middle is a couple of little gazebos or something in a pool.
That's high rise.
That's pretty much the Jeep is where the pool is, and the middle is where that bus is, and the right side is where that other car is.
I think it's more like high rise.
You think high rise?
Yeah.
But it's small though. It's like a Nuketown.
It's small like Nuketown, but the feel is more like high rise. It's just a corridor,
But at least you can go underground. Well, I guess you could go underground.
So it's more like high rise.
It's like a smaller version of high rise. You're right. That is pretty much. It's very close.
Yeah, you're right. Because also the two sniping points up in the.
I never thought about it that way. Actually, that's funny.
Yep.
They probably took high rise and made it into a boat.
They were listening to, I'm on a boat.
We've kind of talked about this before in other. I don't know if we did any podcasts, but Well, one thing that I really hope that Call of Duty does, I wish that Halo would do it too. I know that they want us to buy new maps, and I'm fine with buying new maps and all that stuff, but I really wish that every year they would say, hey, there's a new Call of Duty out. We went through and did like a fucking, poll or whatever, and halfway through the game, they dropped all of the best maps from the other games. Like, Firing Range would be one of them, I would say, would be probably, to me, a great map to add.
Yeah, did that with Terminal.
Terminal.
Why do they pick Terminal?
But every game, I want
to
be able to do it. I don't see the big deal in them being able to just rehash those maps and throw them out as an extra DLC. If you pay for the season pass, halfway through the game, you'll get just a freebie. Here's 6 maps from other Call of Duties. Or if you're in Halo, here's 6 of the best maps from other Call of Duties. Or even just make a library to where every time a Call of Duty comes out, you can have all those maps that have been selected, like 6, 10, 12 maps you can download and play on. Because I think that would clear out a lot of problems. When people say, oh, I don't like the maps, I'll go back and play the old maps with everybody, or whatever. I don't know.
So what, other than Nuketown, what map would you just really, really want to see from Black Ops in
Black Ops? Firing Range.
2?
Yeah, I think Firing Range. I think
Firing Range is awesome. I think everybody would say Firing Range.
I think Firing Range was one of the most how do you say that when the map's like the most symmetric map there.
Yeah, because it was not only was it like all the other ones we've been mentioning are all pretty much vertical. This one was circular if you think about it in the end.
Yeah.
Which when you think about it, Nuketown's kind of circular too. I mean, it's vertical on both sides, but the center's kind of circular. You've got a lot.
Yeah, happening.
A lot going on in the middle. A lot of areas you can get to.
I like Jungle too.
Jungle was fun. The funny thing about how we're talking about the circular and all that stuff, what's that one map in Black Ops 2 right now with Cargo? That one is circular, but man, that map, I don't know why I hate it so much.
That map is funky. You can get everywhere, up, down, left, right, in a container,
Wait,
out of container.
Which one's Cargo?
That's the one with the containers.
The shipping
all over
yards,
the place.
yeah.
The shipping
Cargo.
containers.
Have I even played that map yet?
I don't know.
It's the one with all.
I don't know. You know what? Even if I was on Black Ops 2 currently on my Xbox, you're not on my friends list. So
I don't think Siggy's.
Sorry.
Hey, by the way, what do you think of my T-shirt? Look at that.
There you go. I'm jelly.
Siggy's on my friends list, I think, right, Siggy?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Siggy's on my friends list on PS3.
Cinematics on my friends list too.
Yeah, but we haven't played a game yet, dickhead.
You invited me the other day to play Halo. I was right. Was it Halo?
I think so.
Yeah, I was playing with my friend, and when I'm playing with him, he doesn't like to play with anybody else.
I invited Siggy yesterday. I got the cold shoulder.
No, I was in there.
You didn't come into my party?
Yeah, I did, and then it bounces all out, and then we all froze and shit.
I didn't even see you come in.
Yeah, I was there, and you had like 5 other people.
I had people coming in and out like crazy yesterday. It was like somebody would come in, another guy'd lag out, or PS3 would freeze and he'd be gone, and somebody else would come in. So it was just like a current rotation.
Hopefully that patch fixed everything, man. Hopefully.
Yeah.
Real quick though, the good things I did like about Black Ops 2, I do like some stuff about it. The graphics are pretty good. They're really good.
The textures are amazing.
They're really, the textures and the sharpness, like everything's really crystal clear. The guns are nice. The sound is nice. The gun sounds and like the explosions and the things going around, amazing. They did themselves.
That is something.
That's something that's on purpose.
Yeah, I think so.
I can't hear anything. It's like people are all ballet dancers, like around with their like guns.
Hey, quick point, real quick. You brought up a real good, interesting, because I had this debate with some of my family members. Do you think it's just all the stuff? Because one thing about COD 4 was it was simplex. The multiplayer was pretty much that in a couple of playlists. These new CODs have combat training, zombies, all this extra stuff that maybe the system can't handle as much as they would have hoped. Do you think that causes most of these issues?
I think it might cause some. I think Treyarch needs to separate zombies. If they put a little more into zombies and separated it onto a different disc or even a different game itself, I would buy it.
Oh, see, I got PS3, so I don't have to worry about that. I got as much storage as I need on that Blu-ray.
But
I think the lag comp has to do with the theater mode.
Yeah, that's another thing too. Theater mode. I mean, I was thinking that too. It's like, well, maybe
on
the
top
next
of the
gen
fact that you
systems
have
might.
lag comp, but then the theater mode I think has something to do with it. Didn't they say that? Didn't they say theater mode like affects that?
They always say that if you turn it off, but then again, if no one wants to turn that off though, because why would you want to?
By the way, since you brought up theater mode,
well, I have an Elgato now, so I don't have to turn it off.
Yeah,
lucky.
But since you brought up theater mode,
turn it off, you mean?
Black Ops 2 theater mode is boss. They brought the dolly cam back. They've got the whole 9 cinematic. I know.
I like that highlight reel. That's cool.
Wait, you actually got into the theater and watched something? Because it knocks me complete out and I get an error code.
Yeah, no, I've been in there. I've pulled some stuff out of there and some different things. Cinematic. I know you'll be excited to hear this, but Mr. Blackout 81 is back. If you guys don't know who he is, the guy is absolutely one of the best at theater modes. I can't wait for his content to come out. It's amazing. Cinematics volume just went boof.
And I haven't talked to him in forever.
Wait, who?
I've never seen him on.
Who you just said? Who did you just say?
Mr. Blackout.
Oh, Mr.
81.
Blackout is
Mr.
the
Blackout.
bomb, bro.
Yeah, he's
I
coming back.
love his theater shit, bro.
Yep. So him and I actually, we were at the LA live stream, the 24-hour live stream that Yauch did, and that was the first thing we did. We got on a multiplayer game before we started the stream. We played it, then we went into theater mode, and just absolutely amazing. So can't wait to see his videos coming from this because it's gonna be dope.
Nice.
And Sin, there's actually a comment in the chat for you about your zombie disc.
I don't see it. My shit doesn't update right.
It's from Fate Wii, and he says Zombie U. They actually came out with a game, Zombie U, for the Wii.
Oh yeah, I've seen that,
Yeah,
but I'm not gonna go buy a Wii to play that.
I just keep refreshing every now and then because sometimes it just doesn't go through.
No, now you don't have to refresh. You just like point with your clicker, right? It does it for you.
Run over the chat with your mouse, and
Yeah.
it'll update.
Oh, really? Nice.
Yeah, I like that. Finally, they finally did something.
Speaking of the Wii U, it is out It's out tomorrow.
Tomorrow, yeah.
Yeah.
Really?
It's out
Nice.
tomorrow.
Is anybody getting it? Are you getting it for free?
I'm not getting it for free, but I am getting it. But I'm not getting it to play. I'm getting it to hold on to until Christmas time and see if I can make some money on eBay. And if I can't, I'm gonna end up giving it to my kid. So whatever. But it's expensive. It's $350.
If you want the game with it, it's $350. Yeah, it's $300 for like.
It's pretty. It's in 720p, right? It's in HD.
Yeah, it's in HD from what I understand. Yep.
Yeah, it looks pretty good, man. Like
Yeah, but it's not.
You can do with it.
It to me though, it's not next gen, so I don't know if I want to. It's almost
really
like you're just
not-
upgrading your
really
Wii U.
not.
But does it need to be? As long
It's
as you have
not
really
next
good
gen.
games?
It's I would compare it to a PS3 or an Xbox 360 now.
Yeah,
Instead of comparing it to a PS2 or original Xbox, which is what I would have done with the original Wii.
Which isn't that bad.
No,
I mean,
it's
if
not.
If you're a hardcore gamer, then yeah, it's not for you. But for like kids and for like Nintendo's always been about the kids, man.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Honestly, I played with the demo version at GameStop, and that controller that they have with the screen on it just captivates me. It's so much fun.
Is it?
Yeah,
Well, the cool
it's
part is the
ridiculous.
fact
Like
that you
it's
can, play it
actually
on
fun.
TV and then it switches
I mean, that's-
to your hand, and you
that's
can
what
play
they
it in your
do.
hand, and it's pretty cool, man. When I saw the commercial for it and the ads for it, I'm pretty in awe. But they always awe you with stuff, man. Look at their 3DS. The 3DS is amazing.
Yeah, actually, Fate's in the comments, and he's the king of the Wii. He knows everything about it. So it's $350 for the 32 gigabyte, $200 for the 8 gigabyte. Both have full 1080p.
So I
and
mean,
a pro tip for some people that want to start YouTube channels and you're looking to make money and you think you can't do anything because all these big commentators are hogging everything. I'm gonna give you a little tip because I'm not gonna do this, but handheld gaming is the shit right now.
Yeah.
Those little tablets, those little the Nintendo 3DSs, those kind of little things. I don't know pretty much about the PSP. I heard that thing is like not doing so well.
The PS Vita.
The PS Vita,
now.
like it's not doing well from what I heard. But
That's
there's a
'cause
guy,
it's so expensive.
Mega Man, our boy
Yeah.
Mega Man. He has the 3D or the Nintendo DS, but with the screen cap thing attached to the DS,
Mhm.
he's gonna be putting up 3DS videos soon.
Yeah.
Dude,
That's cool.
Dude, handheld, next gen handheld, and being able to screen cap stuff off your phone, like phone games. They have a new screen capture software for phone games as well. So if you have a cell phone and you're doing your thing there, same thing.
That's gonna be cool. There you go. Untapped market.
You can make some pretty good money just doing tips and tricks for freaking off a phone game or stupid whatever. Don't even give me that face
doodle
cinematic.
jump. Tips and tricks.
It is literally the new thing right now. Handheld games are selling way more than anything else.
With you, but I wanted to touch on something real quick that we left like 10 minutes ago, 15 minutes ago. A lot of people have said it. I think Infinity Ward and Treyarch might have even said that that the theater mode might be causing some of the lag compensation problems or whatever. But I just wanted to point out, I can't go back to Halo 2 because I did not get to play it when it was online. The servers were online. But Halo 3, Halo Reach, and Halo 4 have all had theater mode forever, and they always have way better connection.
That is true. That is true.
Now we can.
And their theater mode works perfect. Their interface in theater mode is perfect. And another thing about Halo, a lot of people don't understand is it's always going to be playable. They do a good job of like bringing people back to the game. Like they'll add things during the weeks. Like there'll be like little things that you can do to gain XP. Meaning like they'll offer you challenges.
Yeah.
My friend was just telling me about this. Like they'll tell you, hey, if you get certain amount of kills in this campaign, doing it with this skull activated or whatever, will give you 4,000 XP. Like they'll do things to challenge you to go back into the game and play it more.
Look,
you know what I mean? Like that's how they get you to play it. And even campaign mode, they get you to go back into the story and play more stuff. That's how Halo gets you, and I like that about Halo.
This is not going to sound like a lot to most people, but Halo 3 has been out for, I don't know, years now. The Halo Reach came out. Now we have Halo 4. The day before Halo 4 dropped, I went to play Halo 3 again, and there were over 10,000 people playing it. Which I know that's not a lot, but when you think about how old that game is, and every day consistently there's 10 to 20,000 people playing it, that tells me something. I know.
Go back to Black Ops or Modern Warfare 2, see how many people are still playing it.
Still in the hundreds of thousands.
Man. Oh yeah, but those games aren't as old because they come out every year. I'm talking about Halo 4 is like 4 to 6 years old right now.
Halo 4 just came out.
Not Halo 4, Halo 3. I'm sorry.
Dude, there was a lot of people playing Halo 2 for the longest time until they closed the servers. They said no. I think they closed them because they wanted people to play Halo 3.
Yeah,
I think so too.
Right about that today. If the servers were up on Halo 2, there'd be 10, 20, 30,000 people playing it every day, and that game's like fucking 8 years old.
Hey, I gotta bounce, guys.
It's actually wrap up time anyway.
Is it? Oh, okay.
So, I was actually gonna bust in here and say that. So. Yeah, go check out Siggy. His channel will be in the description. His Twitter is in the title of the video. And thanks for coming on with us.
Oh man, thanks for inviting me, man.
It's fun seeing all your guns. One day we'll have to meet halfway and shoot the hell out of some stuff for sure.
Definitely.
Compare collections.
I just wanted to say something real quick before we get out of here. I know that we usually just lately we just hop on and just like, what are we going to talk about? Fuck it. We'll just talk when the video starts. If anybody does want to hear like certain topics or subjects or anything, you can always throughout the week just tweet at any of us and let us know what you want to hear about. And if it's something that we find that we can talk about, we will add it into the shows coming up.
Yeah, if it's something that gets us excited or tantalizes us. Otherwise. Look at Optimus. He's over there watching something. He's like, "What's going on over here?" And then he's like, "Oh shit, that was funny."
I heard what you said. You're like, "Is it something that gets our attention? Like tantalizes us?"
Oh yeah, it gets us excited. Mm-hmm. Exactly.
It made me laugh that you used the word tantalize.
Tantalize. I don't know. I heard that word the other day, and I'm like, I'm gonna have to use that.
Tantalizes us.
Yes. That's what happens whenever I see steak.
There you go.
Man.
All right, guys. So next week we'll be around sometime, having fun, doing our thing, and thanks for coming and hanging out with us.
They're saying do some shout outs.
Some shout outs? Okay, shout out. Who's gonna shout out who?
I don't even know.
I'm gonna shout out Siggy. Siggy shouts out me. Optimus shouts out Sinumatic. Sinumatic shouts out Optimus.
There you go.
Shout out to my bobblehead.
Shout out to the.
Actually, I just started something new on my channel. It's the sub challenge, and if you want to get involved, you can go over to my channel and get involved there. But basically, what you have to do is get a better game, which shouldn't be hard for anyone because I'm not that good of a player. Get a better game than I had, and send it as a video response, and then I shout people out the next week on the sub challenge. So you can totally go and do that. It's a lot of fun. So yeah, there's my shout out.
Well, one last thing. I think a lot of people with Halo 4 and Call of Duty have forgot about it, but one of the most amazing games I think I've played ever. I think they're bringing out some new DLC for this soon. Skyrim.
Oh, that game's awesome. I haven't yet. I gotta get to that game, man. I have it on PC.
All right, folks.
All right,
Siggy, take it easy, bro.
Well, thanks for inviting me.
Yeah, no doubt. Make sure you go check him out. His link is in the description right now, guys. So do you a thing. Get over there and check him out.
Thank you, thank you.
And we out this mother. Who's going to take us out? Cinematic,
Go,
you
Sin.
want to take us out?
With
Take
what?
us out, man. Take us out, dog.
With what? I don't know.
Do a freestyle.
There you
I
go.
don't freestyle, but let's see.
I know, that's why I said it. He gets all mad when you say, I don't freestyle. I write my
Hold
shit.
on, let me see.
And
Man,
he starts getting in depth. You know, freestyle is not really.
It's not really as free as you think.
this is old though. But...
Yeah. Singing, you can jet, man, unless you want to stay hear this.
You ever go? I'll listen to whatever he records.
This is a warning. Raffle off your recordings. When the album drops, the rest of y'all lose importance. For reconformance, I'm here to torment these rappers. It's war and disaster, as each track is mastered. A lens crafter. Bring it to you vividly, mentally, physically, beating you rappers till you lividly, laying in feces. Every line's like a TD. Amped on this mic like I coked up my Wheaties. No peace treaties or POW tells, just stories about the way that I shovel these L's. You waiting to fail, pacing like you stay in the cell. I'm Satan in hell, breathing fire, brazing the trail. Iraq in the booth, a Rambo, lacing the boots. 100 proof, keep it moving while you wait to recoup. I'm speaking the truth. Y'all formulating a lie. I'm living my life while y'all cats are waiting to die. It's SG.
Woo!
Nice.
That's how we take it out.
Hell yes.
That's how we take it out.
Hell
That's
yes.
old, but there you go.
I don't care if it's old. It sounds good to me.
All right, guys. So, yeah, we out. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, and you have a like in your pocket, please pull it out and wax Cinematic. I was waiting for somebody. I'm like, come on. Obviously, this isn't scripted. You guys definitely should be able to tell that.
My head hurts, but
My head hurts. All right, I got to figure out how to get back to the page.
Do you really like Black Ops 2?
Yeah, I love it.
Like,
I do like Black
know
Ops
if
2.
Anybody really likes that?
I really love it.
I
All right,
see,
guys,
I see a lot of potential in
we're out.
Black Ops
Peace.
2. But I can also